Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 8 and we want to tell you about our presentation that is Melody Music Store using a Python. My name is Hanifa Nur Islami. Background: Python is interactive object-oriented, high-level programming language with dynamic semantic. It's high-level built-in data structures, combined with dynamic typing and dynamic binding, make it a very interactive for rapid application development. For this Python-based on project, we made a program for an online music store. For this program, we use various functions such as try except, while true, if else, and more. The flowchart. So it's the flowchart from the program. We begin with star. After star, we show the display. Welcome to Melody Music Store. And you have to choose the item you want. We have a guitars and bass, drum and precision, keyboard, piano, and accessories. After you choose the item, the selection will, if yes, the selection comes to the item from guitar and bass. If no, it means you choose the another numbers. So after you choose the item you want, you have the selection. After that, you have to input the choice the order, like what you want to buy, like one Yamaha FGTA OVE Strange acoustic guitar. You input in here, it's one, and the quantity for how much you want to buy. After that, the program will processing counting and show you what you order. After that, you must input your data, your name, address, your email, your number. After that, the program will showing the order to make sure that's right you want to buy it. After that, you must cost, so we have input money input, and the program showing the real bill. If you done with your transaction, you can sell yes. If not, you can choose the T, so you can back to the main menu.
Hello, my name is Ariska Devina Azharyani. I want to continue the discussion about Python implementation in online music store, and we use some functions that are is try and accept, if else, and while. Try and accept. We use try and accept to catch error when user input the wrong value, and we use if else for the decision making is required when we want to execute a code only if contains condition is satisfied. The if else statement is used in Python for decision making, and we use while to look if the user input other types of value, and try and accept. For example, program instruct to input in integer, but user input a string or character instead. We use try and accept for when the user input case and quantity. Then if else function. We use if else function to make a list of choose for the user. When the user chooses number 1, the program will be to display guitar's function, and if the user chooses number 2, the program will be to display drum function. The elif keyword is way of saying if the previous condition were not true, then try this condition again. And when the user chooses a number 3, the program will be to display keyboard, and 4 is piano, and 5 is accessories, and we use try and accept uh, value error when the user input not integer, and the program will be to display invalid input. Please enter between 1 to 5.
Okay, so now I'm gonna explain about while true looping that we use in our program. So we use while true loop to loop if the user inputs other types of values. In this case, it will loop after displaying input correctly or quantity. So for example, here it says integer, but if the user inputs a string or a character, it will surely display an error message, right? To capture this error, to handle this error, we use the try and accept. As my friend have explained before, the try and accept is used to handle errors. So for the while true looping, every time the user inputs a wrong value or a wrong type of value, it will loop this the instruction to input the quantity of the item that the user want to purchase. So until they input it correctly, it will keep looping the same instruction. Okay, now I will explain about the output of our program. Okay, so this is the output. You say yes. Okay, now so this is the output of our program. Welcome to Melody Music Store. Choose product. So for this example, I will just input one, which is guitars and bass. Here it will instruct us to choose between the 9 types of guitars and basses. So since I'm a fan of the first option here, Yamaha FGT OVS Trans Acoustic Guitar, I will just order that. Here we input 1 because the Yamaha FGT is 1 in here. 1. And for the quantity, let's see. We'll also input 1. So here it says the price, which is 8,800,000 rupiah. Here's the total, and here it will instruct us to input our data. So for our name, let's try Leonard Phillips. For the address, let's say Melati Mas. Oh no, I just say Melati Mas. Then for the email, okay. Then for the phone number, let's just put any number there. Okay. See, then it will display the payment, which is here is our phone number, my phone number, which I input earlier. This is my name, Leonard Phillips. This is my address, my email. This is the item that I want to purchase. And then here is the bill, 8,800,000 rupiah. 800,000 rupiah. So since this is 8,800,000 rupiah, we will try inputting. Here we are instructed to input our money. So for example, if I input 9 million, it will then show the return. So for example, if I input 9 million here it will say that our cash is 9 million and our cash back will be 200,000 because 9 million minus 8 million and 800,000 equals to 200,000. Here, if we type in Y, it will go back to menu. So let's just do that there. So if you press Y, this will be displayed. Okay, so now I will try keyboards. Let's try purchasing keyboards. Here, let's just put 3 again, which is Yamaha PSR E463, and then quantity 1, and then again this is the price of the Yamaha PSR E463. Input your name. Let's put my name like earlier. Address Matimas. Email. Let's say .com. Phone number. And this is the payment, just like earlier. So in this case, it's 5,435,000 rupiah. So we'll try putting 5,500,000 rupiah. Here it says our cash is 5,500,000 rupiah, and this is our cashback, which is 65,000. So we tried inputting Y earlier. So now we'll try to input T, which of course will end the program there. So thank you for listening to our presentation. I hope you have a good day.